Theme song.
We are book. Silence while we read.
That's terrifying. Oh, man. Get back to work. They heard me. They heard me.
You have failed not only your ancestors.
Excuse me. That was rude. Are you guys making candles? Can I watch?
We gotta get this spot clean. We read a book together, now we will clean together.
They read a book on cleaning and fusing their souls. Scratch your butt and get back to work. Let me know if I'm standing too close, sir. Here we go. We are back with finishing our third floor up here. And I grinded away. Got another 70,000 doubloons. I will say it's getting easier to grind. Check this out. I'll go over here. My rental, my room rent, is covering my staff payments, basically. It's down a little bit since last week, but still, that pretty much covers it. And then I'm doing the same in drinks and foods. Food sales. So things are going pretty well in this inn. It's pretty easy to grind out some money at this point. So now we are rolling. A couple of updates since the last episode. Yeah, you were right, man. They are just everyone's reading. Everyone's finding benches and just like everyone is obsessed with reading in this inn. Oh yeah, and now let me introduce you to this guy. I have now rented all my rooms, and check out this fine, fancy gentleman. I think he's a gentleman.
I don't have a name. You may soon not have a tongue.
Oh, that's a threat if I've ever heard one. Mr. Nameless. Not even that strong though. I mean, strength 4. I've seen better strength. So before we get started building the third floor, why don't we send Nameless off on a quest? So let's send Nameless off on a quest. Now, here's something that I've noticed. Okay, let's take a number 6 here. A beast attacking villages. Okay, we don't really know anything about it. Strength 4, blah, blah, blah. Great success, seems pretty certain. Okay, but if we start spending our gossip, which we have lots anyway, so, okay, we're looking at getting some... We can get reward _ money 3 object and thank you note. So, that's fine. That seems doable. That seems great. I've spent a bit of gossip to like figure that out, but watch my chances evaporate. Boom. Huge brute. Seems improbable. Seems impossible. Seems impossible. So my chances of success are not great. He needs a strength of at least 6 to pass this. Dex of 8. So it's not going to work. So that's one thing I've learned is like spend the gossip to find out if you're just wasting your time. All right, so let's do a 2 and spend it. Seems improbable. Charisma 4, intelligence 5. Charisma's low, but don't I have somebody with better? There we go. Letima. Wait, I want to go hear from her first. I think she's the one that threatens to stab me all the time. I found her. She's quite drunk.
How about a song about a pretty woman walking down the street?
I think Letima likes the ladies. Well, Letima, good for you. Okay, wait. Usually she threatens to stab me, though, if I click on her too much.
Way to go, boss.
Oh, I don't think she's going to stab. I think she likes me. Whoa, why is everybody going into your room? Just everybody leave her alone. Put the books down.
Way to go, boss.
I really love the bookshelf, but I might have to get rid of the bookshelf. It's because I've got one here. I've got bookshelves everywhere, and it is causing chaos. I wish I could just say the bookshelves are for whoever's renting this room. Storage settings. Here's what's in them. Yeah, there's no way to like shut down that bookshelf. I think if I was to beg for a patch, I would maybe say, hey, can you weight the books less? So it's like. Or again, just have designated rooms. Like, you can't use it unless you're renting the room. Okay, so anyway, we've got Letima, so let's send her on that quest. Which one was it again? Stolen family heirloom? Other one? Yep. Chances of this rather big. What are we going to get for it? We're going to get influence. All right, okay, well, let's send Letima off on an adventure. And what else do we have here? What about Gaia? Oh, yeah, I found this old lady She was perfect. She really enjoyed staying in the rheumatoid arthritis here, but after a while she left. I kind of think maybe she lives here now. Ugh. All right, but let's send Gaia. She's a beast. Gaia's like strength 7. Wait, maybe the beast attacking the villages. Oh, her dexterity is too low for that. Okay, but maybe one of these ones. Let's find out. We're gonna win here. We're gonna win. Whatever that is, and a new recipe. What about assisting the attackers? We're gonna win some money and a new recipe. Improbable, impossible, impossible. Charisma 6. Oh boy. Okay, what about this here? Impossible, impossible. Man, I don't know. Like, these are tough. Occultist hideout? Come on, you got to be able to do this. Strength 7. Charisma 4. Charisma 5. Let's just... I want that reward underscore money. So let's send... and I keep saying Gaia, it's Gala. Let's send Gala apples off to that. All right. Go get my stuff. Go get me money. Is that her, I assume? One of them? I wish you could get the name of that person. Okay, well, that's a little bit of management. What else did I get up to? I changed out these posts for straight up and down ones because I felt like the other ones that I liked. I do like the other ones better, but they were sticking out a little weird. I also found that they intersect the floor a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. Can you see that a little bit? They intersect the floor a little bit, so you actually can't have these lined up perfectly, which, you know, does that drive me nuts? You bet, just a little bit. And then I also found that these have different positions. So it's like if you click on one of these, there's the lower position or the higher position. I'm not sure what that's all about. I think they're just trying to stick on the floor, and then the floor started to go down a bit. So anyway, I had to move all these up to the higher position, so they're floating up a little bit higher than maybe I would have liked them to be. And that's just so that we can get these kinds of posts and around there. And then I put some posts up here too, just because it kind of like, I don't know, structurally it feels like once we add a second floor on top of here, it would look a little weird to have this wide open space with no support. So I did that. What else did I do? Everyone's all sleeping and stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. My El Chambro
is leveling up.
El Rumo Sombrian is doing well. It's getting lots of people. So I think we've got a good third floor going here. So why don't we finish it off now? Let's get to finishing it. We don't have time to dally after all that dallying I just did. Can you say dallying without dilly? Like, I meant to say dilly dallying, but it doesn't matter. Solid content, it doesn't matter. I think we were going to make another private room, right? Because I want more adventurers and bards and stuff hanging out. So that's going to be like this. I'm just looking at my map again that I made up in Google Sheets. And so this whole area here is, I think, what we should work on today. This is the gambling room, the game room, baby. And I kind of was thinking, like, okay, let's embrace that weird marble table. Let's embrace the marble counter. You know, let's do all that. No, I can't quite. There's something. Come on. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's the intersect with the stairs again. I learned this in the last episode. The stairs sometimes. Just if anything goes through the wall there, it doesn't like that very much. So game room, sure enough, there it was. Let's put the stairs back in now that we're done. Perfect. There we go. I'm learning. Are you guys proud of me? I'm learning. Let's get just a nondescript door here. Actually, what was I using for staff doors? Yeah, I was using that door. Okay, perfect. So let's get this door here. This is going to be a tiny little storage room, a little storage closet. We could even give them access in the private. They don't need that. That's stupid. Okay, now, let's... we don't need... That doesn't need to be like that. That needs floor, in fact. Can I not? There we go. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's let this build so that we can get some light in here. What kind of chandeliers are we using in here? Do we use the expensive ones? Do we use the 1200 smacker chandeliers? A warrior's chandelier. Cool. Or an elegant chandelier. I don't know, it's like just, it's so elegant. And it's so expensive. You can kind of see their zone of light, too. It's like, it's okay. Okay, let's do it. Ah! I should rename my channel like The Stressed Out Gamer or something. Okay, let's make sure these are all like so. A little more evenly displaced. And let's get one more right here over what would be like the counter area. So what I want to do is, oh, whoops, I missed a spot. Boop, boop, boop. What I want to do here, what I thought would be awesome, there we go, is to have a counter right here, then like a little seating area here, and then just let's like mess this place up with posts. Let's do that. All right, let's get some floors in here. And well, this kind of looks like a gaming floor. I mean, like, yeah, let's make this work. Can we put like a border around it? I've seen that done before. Oh, gross. That's gonna be annoying. The post from the floor below comes right up. A lot of fun. Okay, is that stupid? Is this dumb? It's pretty thick. Yeah, like, I don't know if that's necessarily... And then it just leaves this little spot in the middle. No. Just wasting money here. But we could do it along the edges or something. Like, I don't know, maybe that's a fun idea. If we did... oh, what about this? That's almost too dark. Ooh, maybe it's perfect. Okay, now let's just mess this place up with posts. Which, to be honest, that is going to cause problems. Having lots of posts in the rooms, because all it's going to do is create problems in the second floor here. So if I do... I don't know why I wanted posts. I think I just, like, dreamt this up. I feel like there's going to be something here. Maybe we need to move these over and have not so many of them. Because again, I don't know, it's not affecting my lighting that much, is it? It's a little darker. Something like that? I don't know. All right, get back to messing this place up with posts. 3, 1, 2, 3, so it should be right there. So let's move this one. Is that too many posts? Yeah, let's... Okay, fine. Fine. I like... what do you want from me? I like posts, you know? Move that guy over here and move this one about center. I just thought it would be... shake it up a little bit. We gotta shake things up in this game a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, you know, put tables all over the place and then be like, well, there it is. Another episode. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Bye. Okay, and then let me show you what I was thinking about. Actually, we might have to change the floor once we get this sucker in here. Boom. Here's what I was thinking. Big old counter. Like so. Let's not put it on an angle. Let's keep it nice and straight. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but that's sleeping noise. And then somebody's just like gulping. Let's be honest, it's kind of gross, right? Is the sleeping noise annoying, or am I annoying? Or is everything just annoying? I mean, you guys are still watching. Which, thanks for that, by the way. Okay, that's okay-ish. Yeah, we'll play around with this, but I think that's looking pretty good so far. And then I want let's think about our wallpaper. I gotta do that kind of thing first now because sometimes I get ahead of myself and then the decoration, like the wall, becomes the last thing I think about. I almost want it painted, don't I? What are my painted options? What about this? Is this getting just too red? It's quite red with the blue in here. I don't know, what does it look like with blue? That's okay. Nah. What else we got? I feel like these are more exterior walls, you know? That just feels very exterior because of the slats. What about that? I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great either. And then that's too bright. I think we're gonna go with the red. Can we talk about how I've spent that much? Like, it doesn't. Man, you just burn through cash just looking at walls, especially because I'm shift clicking all the time. All right, and then we're gonna make sure, since we're in this mode, make sure this is all that. And let's just put some like darker wood in there. Okay. And I guess let's get a chandelier in there. Chand. There. All right. All right. Let's slap now since we've done the exterior. I know this is going to be bland looking, but I just like it this way. All right. Do we need different windows up here? I feel like many episodes ago we talked about how these windows are kind of the worst. Ugh. I know we want to change it up, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to change it up. This is very, what would you call this? Minimalist design work? I'm not really going like balls to the wall creative. Balls to the wall. That sounds questionable. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's our gambling parlor. Let's deck it out with some marble tables, first of all, in this area, like I, talked about. So we place them grid first and find some nice chairs for them. Do we have any nice chairs? I guess when I say nice, I mean we find some chairs. Like, would that look good? No. What about these? Sure. There we go. Yeah, nice little sitting area. I guess a fireplace would be perfect right there, wouldn't it? Where are our fireplaces? Oh yeah, see one. There's a post right there, but you know what? It's probably not going to let me place it there anyway. Oh, it does. Okay, now we're. Oh, I like that. One chimney the whole way up. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink the posts because they're dumb. There, I rethought the posts. Done. I'm done rethinking them. Okay, and then let's get some more of these Sambrian-style chairs. I don't even know, like, theme-wise, what this is going to be, but I think I want it to be somewhat fancy and put together. Why aren't you letting me? Interesting. Oh, I see. The table is red, so there's something down there. Heh. Oh, it doesn't let me place it. Why won't you let me place it slightly over? Okay. I guess this is the problem. I mean, this is what you're going to run into when you're doing third and fourth floors. Round ones? Oh, that round. I like the round carpet, but it's a big boy. And then this is just not very fancy. All right, there we go. And they should have a chandelier like over them. That looks better. And then that's not a bad placement. Okay. All right. So, gamble time. Game table? Yeah, there it is. Gambling table. Okay. So, you walk in. I think you walk in and you're like, oh, cool. Gambling immediately. That's what I want. I want people to be gambling immediately. Maybe there's another one here. This will be a little fireside area, the usual thing we do, but then there's like another gambling table right here. And again, gotta remember, place them on the grid first. Maybe like there. There. Do I just put one right in the middle? I want to put like a little seating area there. These posts are maybe, I don't know, look, I just wanted the posts, okay? Get off my back. Whoever might be on it. Or just rip on me in the comments. I mean, just do what you gotta do, you know? Okay, weird placement of the chairs. There we go. So sometimes you do have to hold down control just to place things kind of where they make sense. Okay, let's see. There we go. That to me means that it's functional. So then we put it on a bit of an angle like so. Okay. I guess I'm going with these fancy chairs. I don't know. They just seem gambly to me. They just seem like... You're going to want to gamble here. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Welcome. Come on in. Spend your money here. We won't take every penny you own. Ha ha ha. While I'm thinking about it, it was mentioned to me that I've got to move this. So I shifted this podium, and maybe I should let's let that build for a second. Where is my person? Let's order a concert, because what I've noticed is that by turning it, I haven't gotten much of a difference. I need to put a watch eye over Letima so I can find her and make her perform. They still face this way, even with this rotated. It's like they're facing the most people or something like that. I want to show you, but I can't find Letima again. She's drunk, looking for her love somewhere. All right, well, we'll get back to that. How's that third floor looking? So far, the third floor is looking good. All right, what do we got going on in here? Did you already put some drinks in there? Nope. Let's get some barrels and stuff up in there. And maybe some more tables. It doesn't look like a very well-stocked gambling place. And then I want to show you the banister thing you were talking about. Is this too many barrels to have in the back here? I keep asking like I think you guys are going to answer me. Which, by the way, if you did answer me right now, would be horrifying. If I just all of a sudden heard your voice and you're like, hey, it's Vampy. I think that's too many barrels. Get out of my computer. I got a couple of barroom shelves. But almost symmetrical. Do you guys remember a couple episodes ago when I was like, I couldn't remember the word symmetrical? I don't know why I do this. Actually, we're coming up on the, like after this, I'm going to build the fourth floor, the floor I'm very much looking forward to. And then it's kind of like, well, I don't know. I think we got to play another game at this point. And so I'm really enjoying all the views that I've been getting right now, but I know that that's it's probably going to come to an end. Ah, man, you know what? I think I've made a mistake. Doesn't that just look like a gambling chair? As opposed to all these stools? We're going to have to redo that. All right. Here we go. Time lapse, new chairs. All right, there we go. Doesn't that look better? With the green chairs? I think it does. Let's get one more gambling table in here. Because again, like I used to be just trying to jam so much stuff in here. And then I noticed... Well, let's see. I want this. I still want my fireside thing. This is my Peter's classic fireside thing that he likes to do. Anyway, I noticed that like you're not really gonna get Badlands rug. I know what that. You're not really gonna get full gambling. You're not gonna get all your rooms constantly rented, all your beds. I mean, like there's pretty high amounts, and sometimes this one fills up. Usually this one gets full. But not in a way that I'm turning people away. Even the tables don't have full people. And I'm getting up into 30, 35 customers. In the comments, let me know. Let me know if I'm like way under the customers I should be getting. But again, like my inn is making money. I'm happy. I'm not in a big rush here to like have thousands of people here. I think we can get one more gaming table there. Gamble table. So again, I'm not like in a rush to have like a bazillion tables and chairs everywhere. Just because I feel like, just spread it out. You'll still make the same amount of money. What makes more money? Hundreds of tables and chairs 30 staff members and then 20 customers, or 30 tables and chairs, 20 customers, 5 staff. You know, you're just making more money. All right, let's tweak the positions of everything, give us a bit more room to get around. And, I don't know. Nobody's commented that they hate all of the rugs. Oh, what if there was just rugs under everything? This is stupid. That looks... Oh, no. I gotta be honest with you. I don't hate it. I like rugs. I really like rugs. I don't know if you can tell, but I really like rugs. I don't mind it. I like it, actually. I like it a lot. Let's put some barrels around here and just decorate this. All right, and they'll probably have some wine in them. And so, ooh, that's a big barrel. That's a, yeah. Where there's like a reasonable barrel. I think you can tell what I'm trying to do. I want to place it over that. Should we just put another rug there? Yeah, hide that, please. All right. That's a bit stupid. I just really didn't want to see the top of that post, though. What do you want from me? And then let's get a couple of barrels in here. Medium-sized barrel. And then another barrel, a wraparound barrel. A little water barrel here. That's going to be functional. Right? There'll be some water in that. Actually, those will probably all be functional. So then let's sell this one. We don't need that many barrels. There we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right, let's get some stuff up on the walls. Okay, this gambling place is feeling good. Actually, wait, hold on. What are we dealing with here? We've got a salle française. It's a bit Yorvalian. Okay, this is la chambre pour. I can't remember all my French. What's lose? Pour perdre votre doubloons. This is very poorly Frenched. This is the room to lose your doubloons. This is the lose your doubloons room. Okay, it's already getting stocked up. So let's just hire some people. Let's get this thing going, and then let's put things on the walls. Can't forget to decorate the walls. Oh my goodness!
Your employee is leveling up.
Whoa! Should we get a crook? Can crooks do the same things that tin horns do? Let's make sure we get a tin horn. This guy's looking like he could be good. Unlock trade. I got lots of gossip, so I don't have to worry about that. He's a bit slow. He's a coward. That's fine. Slacker. Ugh.
One of your employees is sick.
Okay, he's a bit dull. Good at gossiping. Perfectionist. Okay, I'm gonna hire him. And let's hire this crook, I think. Gossiper, persuasive, loyal. I mean, he's good. He's expensive, but again, I'm making lots of money. Let's have me that. I think we need lots of tin horns because each one needs to run a gambling table, right? We might just have to hire all of these people. They're all slow. Hang on. Let's go in here. Let's take a look at our unlocks because I've got available 7 unlocks. I've definitely lowered prices enough. I want to show you a little strategy I did, though. Increased number of people looking for a job. Ooh, cost of new trade routes lowered. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's unlock darts just in case that unlocks the activity of darts, but I've seen people playing darts. Increase the number. Okay, so I've done increase the number of people looking for a job. We could do that. Would probably help me in the end. Take a fee from pooping. Yeah, let's do that. Unlock shifts for employees. Workers get tired slowly. Okay, we've spent all our unlocks just on that. Let's calm down here. Okay, so now we have workers getting tired less slowly. I would really like better quality employees showing up. Anyway, let's see if that did the trick. Maybe it takes a while to kick in, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing any better tin horns. I want to wait. I'm going to wait. I want to see if some better people start showing up. And we probably need another servant. Why are you showing me justice? Show me... Marvelous. There we go. Okay, she's cheerful. drunk. I don't mind drunks. She's lawful and a slacker. Ah, what is with these staff? A foreman, cool. A sick foreman. I don't know, these staff, they have some major problems. Let's see, I want this thing to get going here. Are they even allowed to gamble in my place yet? I think so. Gamble. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see.
Your
But let's finish
patrons say
decorating
your
it.
inn is dirty.
My inn is... I like it that way. Hang on. We were Yorvalian, and it's already 5 stars. We don't even need that much on the walls. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. But let's make sure we get some Yorvalian stuff here. The green might... I don't know. I don't mind the green with the red and everything. It's almost kind of a Christmas room, isn't it? Okay, actually, you know what people, definitely probably want to play here? Some darts. They want to play some darts. Any style? Yeah, there's a Yorvalian one. Again, I don't think it's going to mess up the style too much if I get, because there's so many. Let's get some more darts in here. Is my Canadian showing? For those of you who are not Canadian, that's what we call cigarettes. And by we, I mean, I don't know, I don't really smoke, so. And I will say that's kind of not fully true. I think any Canadian would be aware of the term. They'd be like, yeah, darts. But I don't think most of my friends, they're not like, hey, do you have a dart? Can you borrow a dart there, bud? It's more just like farmer talk or something. We would just say cigarette. We got darts. We got a gambling table. I haven't found any other items that allow me that allow gambling. So it's just those tables. Let's move these shields. Like, the shields are nice, but I just feel like you need a. This is gonna help keep things Yorvalian, and then I want to get like a, there, the exact same deer. They were twins. A hunter found twins and then was like, well, I mean, I don't want to make one twin sad. Shot them both. Very sad ending, but that's the way of the medieval times. What if it was an outlaw pelt? Okay, let's not put that up because I want to save my decorations that are outlaw themed for, you guessed it, outlaw times. Is this going to be my first 6-star room? Look at this business. All right, let's get classic. Classic me, my favorite thing to do. Let's get a nice tapestry on there. Okay, see, now that room is looking nice. It's looking, I like the colors, the green and the reds. And we are still dealing with a 5-star room. Appearance 636. It's pretty clean even. I still don't know. Somebody tell me how to get the safety up. I probably just need more security staff or whatever. All right. Now, for these next rooms, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump forward. I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comment below if you guys want to see every room decoration. I feel like this was a new and different room, and I want to let it run and get some people gambling in here. I hired a tin horn, I believe. Where's my tin horn? So far, they're just playing darts, and nobody's spending money. Anyway, so like I said, I don't know if you want to watch this whole process, so I'm just going to jump forward and get these 2 rooms done, and then kind of give us a final tour, and then close out this episode. And I can't wait to grind away and then build my 4th floor, which has the secret outlaw bar. I can't wait to see that thing going. So yeah, now I'm up to 33 staff. I haven't been looking at this lately. I'm low on wine. I'm gonna have to get some wine here. Okay, so yeah, let's jump forward and then I'll give the tour. Okay, yeah, check this out. Here she is. Here's our bard playing, and she's still kind of facing this way. Oh, there's Nameless. Hey, did you not come back from your quest?
I don't have a name. You may soon
Steal
not have a tongue.
For sex, money, and women. What is she singing? What can force me to stop being a bard?
I
Okay.
don't have a name. You may soon not have
Oh,
a
I wanted
tongue.
reports from that. I don't know if that quest was successful. Anyway, the whole point was to show that she still looks this way. And somebody comment below how I know if my quests were successful or not. Like, I guess they were. I don't know. I didn't see any money, or... Do I have a new recipe that I don't recognize? These are all ones that I've gotten. Boiled bean and onion, maybe? No, I have that in there. Cranberry pie, boar stew. Probably the boar stew, I guess. All right, since we're back, I thought I would just give us the final tour here of what I did. We've got our gambling room, and I need to do a bit of grinding and figure out what maybe what I need to do to get this thing up and running. I need to find my tin horn, I guess, and get them tin horning it up in here. I don't know if you assign them to a table or something like that. At any rate, no gambling has happened yet in my chambre pour perdre votre degloons. Sorry about that French. Here, let me show you a quick tour of what I did in this room here. This room, let's call it the old, just a nice room, please. You hear? All right. So this room, I just kind of wanted to try to make a country bumpkin room. All right. So it's rustic stuff, little table in the corner, some plants and whatnot. And I thought, I kind of liked it just being maybe even like peasant themed or something. But I wanted to still see if I could get it to a like a 5-star rating. So it ended up kind of being a little bit Yorvalian, a little bit this, but then I had to put up some paintings. It was getting too hard to get it here, and it ended up becoming a noble room, even though it looks quite rustic. I mean, that we could just toss up another thing here. You know what's kind of weird? All these banners and stuff like that. Do you remember being like as a kid, and you'd have your favorite sports team, and then you would just like take thumbtacks, and that's how you decorate your room? I feel like that's what's happening here, but for your own country. This is like in your bedroom. These people are like, what if, hear me out, what if in my bedroom I tacked 6 country flags of our country to the wall? Like, okay, chill. Another thing I discovered, so now let's see. Here we go. 5 stars, baby. You know what? This is the
One of
rustic
your
room.
employees is sick.
Another thing I discovered was to take a look at this thing here. This dartboard. Dartboard here. Look at that, a 3 rating, a 3 niceness rating. So yes, it is Sambrian style. Let's like move it over a bit. But that's like you're getting a lot of niceness points, a lot of a nice room buff for
Your
that.
patrons say your inn is dirty.
I didn't do much for myself with this old fireplace here, but again, I wanted it to be kind of rustic. And then we've got an entremarche in the whatever that is, dresser in the corner. So still pretty rustic, maybe a little clashy, but you know, I don't know about colors and design and stuff. And then over here, aha, our tin horn. Gambling. They're both gonna stand in the same spot. Okay, well, people can gamble, but we don't have anybody gambling yet. Okay. Anyway, then I just did a little storage room here. Nothing to write home about, except, again, there's that post. We'll go down a floor here. See that post? So I can't place anything in the middle of the room. I was gonna place like a barrel there. But why don't we just do, let's just place a rug there. There, that completes that room. What do we even? Oh, look at this. A 0-star storage room. -4. They hate that room. Well, it's just a storage room. What do you want from me? Last things I'll show you here is I just love when the inn gets to this level. I mean, here, let's slow down time even. Look at this inn, huh? Look how full of stuff. As you can see, I bought a lot of spice. I bought a lot of bags of spice. Hey, they even have chip clips on them. Just because I found some spice way down south, and it was pretty good. It was a good price, and then I just added a couple of fancy townsfolk dishes. So yeah, I think I've got like a pretty good menu going here. I think I could go even further with the
Your
menu.
patrons say your inn is dirty.
But that's a lot of microing. Like, look, I've even let this fall, and now I'm only got 27 onions left. So I've got to do that. There's plenty left to do, plenty of microing to do as things get busier. I am burning through candles. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I need to buy candles now. Let's buy candles and wine. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this inn. A lot of good things. I'm also burning through a lot of wood. Have I stopped? No, there it is too. Okay. Let's haggle down that price a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it's definitely clipping along. We've definitely got things moving along here, and now we also have a third floor with no gambling. Really want to take people's money. Maybe I shouldn't have named it the Chambre pour perdre votre de gloons. The super fun win times. I can't. Oh, my fat fingers. Room. There. The super fun win times room. There we go. Right, everybody? That's our. Oh, yeah.
I miss her so much.
She misses her. So do I get anything from you? Do you even get stronger? I don't know. There we are. We've got the win times room. Nobody gambling still. Our third floor is all done. You know what's next? It's time. Come back on Friday, and we're going to start our fourth floor and our secret outlaw room. Let's go take a look at the roof here. What do we got for the roof? Look at that. There she is. Another fantastic day in the Nameless Inn. Can't wait to see you guys again on Friday.